Okay, so I am running quite a bit tight on time this morning, so I'm just gonna sort through this stuff later and put my stuff up in the truck. Carry my purse up there in the front seat with me, and just kind of get ready to put my stuff in for the day. Make sure my other, okay, it didn't fall off because my key most definitely fell on the floor. This is being weird for the tablet, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and sort that out and then come right back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself set, put in my address for where I'm going this morning, clear that out. We are going to, so we're 2 hours and 49 minutes away for the drive that we have to make this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let that load. Oh. Okay. So we got 150 miles to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I already did my pre-trip of the truck, so we're gonna go ahead and to put myself on duty. I better find my logs first. Logs are done. Now we can get ready to go. We're gonna hit this one here. Well, on duty because I haven't left the terminal yet. I already have fuel. So the truck is good in that regard. Okay, so I have to work on getting my camera front facing because it's in the mountain. The camera is being blocked if I face it the outside, so I'm just having it turned towards me while I drive. But right now I am crossing over Savannah River into Georgia from South Carolina. I meant to take my camera out and film while I was hooking up to the reefer trailer that I'm hauling, but that didn't work out. I was having technical difficulties, so we're just gonna pick back up and continue our day driving down here. I'm on my way to get fuel at the Pilot in Atlanta. I'm gonna stop there because I'm definitely not gonna make it all the way to Alabama where I have to drop the first stop and let them unload that at 1:45. I'm not gonna make that if I try and just drive all the way there. And plus I have to do my 30-minute anyway, so I'm just gonna do that while I get fuel when I get through Atlanta, because it's at a little bit above half a tank now on the reefer. So I think that should hold me over until I get there. And then from there I can, just not have to worry about it. Because after I make that first delivery stop, I am done for today. I'm going to shut down for today. And then the next stop doesn't deliver until noon tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't route myself to plan it accordingly, because I don't really, it's a tight run that they have me on for this 4-stop delivery. So I don't want to be late to any of them. This one, I'm surprisingly, despite how this morning started off, I'm going to be a little bit early. Not anything too crazy, but knowing the fact that it's Walmart, they're probably not going to take me in early, so I would have to wait anyway. But it's alright. This is my first time in my entire 2 years of driving since I got my license, hauling a reefer trailer. So that's, I forgot how cool it was. A little nice refrigerated trailer. It was so cold, that breeze felt so nice when she opened the door to check and make sure everything was good before she gave me the seal and let me put it on. It was so nice. So nice. It's not too hot outside today. It's 75, well 76 now, but we'll see how that turns out. Okay. Why did no one tell me how terrible this pilot in Atlanta was? Because what is this? I've been sitting here in this line trying to get up here to get fuel for the reefer for the past 20 minutes. My 30-minute break is almost over and I've just been sitting here in the doggone line. I haven't even gotten to the fuel island yet. Nobody's moving. People keep freaking cutting other people off. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Like, Snyder is parked next to me, I guess, going up here where this truck is. And then there's another truck that's on the other side of me that's trying to come in this next lane on the other side of me too. This is just too much. This is too much. And then when you get out, there's cars, there's trucks parked all the way on that thing over there, just taking up all types of space to enter and exit on the road, all the way down to the next light. This is crazy. Checking in at door 418 is the door that they gave me, so I'm driving around back to go ahead and go up to the door. But yeah, I was gonna film when I was getting, like, fueling the reefer, but I was so frustrated with that whole thing. I was sitting there, my whole entire 30-minute break was used waiting in line at the pilot in Atlanta when I got there, waiting in line. And then some guy cut in front of me, and I had to stop and let him go because he would have hit my truck otherwise. So I was like, okay, I'll just let you go, whatever. He took forever and a day, and then by the time that, like, I got there, the pump thing, the card reader wasn't working. I had to go inside and have them pull it up there. And then I had to call because like reefer purchases are separate. You have to get that authorized on the fuel card for JB. It's just too much. Too much. 418. There's just too much going on. I really wanted to, like, film and have that, like, on here, but I'll probably, if I'm carrying reefer, I'm hauling reefer until Wednesday, because I have 3 more stops on this load. This is the first one, so I have 3 more, and trailer back to the terminal, and then after I take that back, oh, I'm right there on the other side. I just gotta wait for this guy to get out the way once he parks. But yeah, Wednesday after I do the load, I drop that off. I take the empty refrigerated container back, and then I need to open my doors for one. So I'm gonna go and do that. parked first, coming around the corner. That may be hard to get it the way that he is parking, but I'll try and get it in there. it, because I'm going to cut down, because I'm already literally right by 85, and I don't really want to take any back roads, because I don't really have that much time left, so I kind of want to go back onto the interstate, and it's literally right there. Like, I came off the exit and then made a left and went straight and made a right, and then it was right there. So I'm just gonna hop back on 85, and then from 85, I think there might be a pilot of Flying J or somewhere on the way to Montgomery that I can park at for the night. That'll actually have parking. So I'm going from here, cutting through Montgomery, and then going up, and I'm gonna stop a decent way. I think I'll at least drive to Montgomery for the afternoon, because it's about a 5-hour or something drive. So either Montgomery, or I don't think I'll make it as far as Birmingham, because I'm already at my 2, I think. Yeah, 2 hours and 6 minutes is what I have currently on my clock for the rest of the day. So I'm probably not going to push it too much. I'm just going to play it safe and get to Montgomery, find somewhere to park around there, and then start up early in the morning. Yeah, start up early in the morning for my delivery, because the next one delivers at noon tomorrow. Delivers at noon. So I need to make sure that I am on time. Thankfully, they were nice. That this one, they didn't give me too much of a hassle, especially because this isn't my route. I'm just helping out, because I guess whoever did have this route, usually they got sick or had like a family emergency that they had to tend to, and because I hadn't gotten planned on anything yet, my driver manager was just like, if I could cover it, and I was like, sure, you know, more money, because this helping out on this account actually pays a little bit more. Oh, they probably just got started because the light's red now. But yeah, they probably just got started. So I'm gonna just kind of chill out here, and then when they're done, I'm gonna pull out, adjust my tandems again, back to where they were, put the lock back on, and then get ready to go. And I will touch bases with you guys when I figure out like a concrete plan and like where I end up stopping, and just kind of go from there and pick up tomorrow. Okay, so finally parked and done. I closed my curtains, but I got here with literally no time left. My clock is on 0. Oh my goodness, right when I finished parking in the space, it hit 0. So yep, I drove out my whole entire clock for the day. My whole entire clock for the day. I didn't end up needing the lumper fee thing. She just handed me my paperwork when I got up there, and then that was it. So I locked back the trailer, did everything. I just got back in the truck from checking on the reefer, making sure the temperature is still set to where it needs to be and that it's, you know, running properly. And tomorrow I'm going to pick back up. I'm, let's see, 325 miles away from my next stop, which is in Memphis, Tennessee. So that one delivers at noon. That one delivers at noon tomorrow. So I am, as soon as a little bit after my 10 is up, because I also have another stop that's at midnight tomorrow that has to be delivered, and that one is in, why did I just put this up if I'm gonna need that again? That one is in Indianola. Yeah, Indianola. So we're gonna see how that pans out tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead, because I've had a headache all day today and have not really been feeling the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here and get me some rest. I'm annoyed. I just get here. So how do I even, okay. I went, turn on this light. Oh, too much light, good lord. Is there not like a, okay, we're gonna work with this for now. But you know what? No, we're not. Hold on. Okay. That's somewhat better. Okay. So today is now Thursday, right? And I had this delivery at this place that I'm at now. It was supposed to be for Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. It was a midnight delivery, right? And that didn't work out because they have stupid hours. Pardon my language. They have stupid ass hours. Like midnight to 5 and 5:30 in the morning, and then that's it. They're closed for the rest of the day. Don't open back again until midnight the next day / whatever. And they give you an appointment time, right? So they're like, oh, you know, I told my job and my manager, because I'm helping out on this account. So I called him and let him know that, like, by the time that my 10-hour was up yesterday, that just didn't work out. And he was like, okay, well, you know, just go do it out of order. Go to the one in Springfield, and then, you know, you'll circle back and then get that one re-delivered today, which is now on Thursday, because he said they rescheduled it for midnight, right? So boom, I get here and I turn in, because when I drove here the first time, I was like, okay, well, instead of going down that back alley, that dark ass road with no lights and a sharp ass turn, like, let me just cut in through here on Allen Road. And I come in through there, it's like 11:30. The lady gonna be like, at the security guard, she's like, oh, you turned in the wrong way. What do you mean I turned in the wrong way? I'm at the gate, aren't I? My appointment is at 12. And she was like, oh, well, we don't do appointments. So, like, it's just first come, first serve. I don't know why they write down that you have an appointment, because we don't do appointments here. I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? And what do you mean I can't? She was like, well, you need to go back out where you came from, and then follow that long road back around, and you need to wait behind the other trucks, and hopefully we get you in before 5:30 in the morning. What? Lady, like, what is wrong with you people? Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you tell someone? I really don't understand why you would tell someone when you're booking a load, mind you, for your stuff that you're having delivered to you. Why would you book a load and tell them, oh yeah, we have appointment times, but then when the drivers get there, tell them that you don't have an appointment, you have to just sit there and freaking wait and then hope that they get to you in time. This long ass line of people, like, what the heck? I'm over this day. I am over this day. Over it. Literally over it. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. None. Now I done circled back around and I'm sitting here waiting in this doggone line, hoping that they freaking move quickly. Because I most definitely have, like, $17 minutes on my doggone clock. I'm doing my 30 now because I drove my whole entire first set of 8 hours to get here from Springfield. Just to make it here on time, thinking that I had an appointment, only to be told that I have to circle around and sit here and wait and hope that I get in time and get there in the gate in time. These people piss me off, man. Home today. So after they unload me with all the pieces that they have, after they take their stuff off the truck, I'm probably gonna park at the Loves that's right there. I'm gonna park at the Loves that's right there and then be on my way in the morning. That's another 6 hours and 15 minutes to get back to the terminal in Atlanta so I can park this truck and then be off. I was supposed to, if the delivery didn't get screwed up with these people in their fake appointment times, if that didn't screw up the other day, I would have been already on my way back down there, or correction, been on my way back to Greenville, South Carolina to drop off their trailer and then head back to Forest Park today. But because I had to literally reschedule this and have it be on today, Friday morning, that's not gonna work out. So I called them and worked it out with that account and my manager, and I'm just gonna take the trailer with me to Forest Park, and then on Monday I'm gonna take the trailer to Greenville, and then from Greenville I'm gonna bobtail down to Blythewood to start whatever load they have for me on that day, if they have anything. So I don't know, this whole delivering thing this week has been a hot ass mess. A hot ass mess. Like, I'm just so over this whole week. Like, it was cool driving a reefer. That was cool. But I'm over this week. Over with it. This weekend, well, it is the week. Today's Friday. What? Okay. Later today in the afternoon, probably, depending on whatever time I reach Atlanta, after I drop the truck off and everything. If I'm able to do it today, then that's cool. But if not, then tomorrow morning on Saturday, I'm finally planning to get my stuff out of storage in Atlanta and move it into the apartment. And then I gotta figure out, I don't think I'll do it this weekend, but probably next weekend. If I'm doing the one in Atlanta Saturday, today or Saturday, if I'm doing that storage and bringing that to the apartment, I'll probably go up to Ohio next weekend when I get off after this upcoming week. When I get off work, I'll go up to Ohio and grab the stuff from that storage, because they told me I had to take it, if I don't want to be charged for October, I need to make sure I get it out before the end of this month, because they already sent or prepared the bill, but it's not like due. It won't be like having to necessarily be paid until the 1st of October. So they said if I take my stuff out this month, then that's cool, because this month has already been paid for. But if it goes over like onto the 1st of October, then they're going to charge me for October regardless of if I'm taking my stuff out or not. So I'm probably going to do that next weekend, but for sure this weekend I'm going to go and pick up my stuff from storage down in Atlanta and organize that stuff. I have to give some stuff away, probably donate it to Goodwill. See, look at you. I don't know what he's doing, but some guy just cut around one of the people that was in line, because I don't know if that man is asleep or what, but he just drove around his truck there. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna donate some stuff, some clothes, a lot of clothes actually, because a lot of that stuff that I have in storage, I don't even, like, it doesn't even fit me anymore. I just keep putting off getting rid of stuff, and now I'm gonna have to sit there, and after I get everything upstairs and put it in the living room, I'm gonna have to like sort through all of that stuff, figure out what I'm gonna give away, and then throw out stuff that I don't need anymore. So, not clothes, all the clothes are that I don't like, that don't fit me anymore, are being donated, but throwing away is in like papers and stuff that are just old, or like stuff that's just taking up space that I know I don't need anymore, because I don't want my new apartment to be cluttered. I'm trying to like keep everything relatively organized. Trying to keep everything relatively organized, but I'm gonna see how that works out. I'm gonna see how that works out. It's like super duper bright. Super bright. wish I was able to film. Oh, I put the wrong one. I wish I was able to film because that drive was crazy. So, hold on. In order to get to Springfield, right? Because I was coming from where I am right now in Indianola. So to get from Indianola up to Springfield, I took, what's it called? I took, like, I cut through Arkansas. And I'm familiar, you know, I went up 530 through Little Rock, on 40 for a little bit. And I think like 30 was the other highway, like partially. And then after I got up there, it was like, I think 68 or 65. Is it 60? I don't know. One of the two, 65 or 68 something. US 65 or 68. Let me see what it was, because I have my map right here. Okay, US 65, right? So I took that going pretty much once you hop off 40, US 65 north is what takes you all the way straight shot to Springfield. And yes, granted, it was beautiful, but some warning would have been nice, because that was just straight mountains. Like, it was that ride was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely beautiful. I love, you know, traveling through states and seeing the pretty scenery and all that good stuff, right? But when I tell you, I was stressed. Like, I was holding on pins and needles to the steering wheel while I was driving all of that way on US 65 north. Pins and freaking needles, just holding on like this, both hands on the steering wheel, like just it was something else. It was something else. Because I was not expecting that. Like, it started out flat, and then it went from being flat to, oh, all of a sudden you hop off the highway, and once you pass what is that town? Damascus. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say this wrong. Damascus. Once you pass through there, which the population of that town is like 300 something, it's just straight like back road mountains, and I'm just like, what the heck? I don't if anybody has been like up and through there going to Springfield, you know what I mean when I say that. Like, it was crazy. And I've never been up that way. I've been through Arkansas plenty of times, but I've only been like interstate wise. Like, I don't think I've ever had to deliver in Little Rock, in Arkansas, so that's probably why I never like encountered being like on the freeway roads, or like the state route roads in Arkansas. I've only been on the main interstate highways when I pass through Arkansas, because usually it would be like, okay, you pass through Little Rock, go to Texarkana, go to Texas. Or you pass through and you go through, like, what is this? Like, Fort Smith going into Oklahoma City. Or you pass through, like, Bentonville if you're coming from south to go into Joplin if you're coming from down that way. Like, stuff like that. Like, it's just staying on the main, like, highways. It's not, I've never had to get off and, like, actually drive through, like, the other ways. So that was very a learning lesson for sure. A learning lesson for sure. It's dark as hell out here. There's almost nothing out here too, except for that Love's. It's like right there. Because when I turn, let me see if I can show y'all. Almost 2:30. But on this road, when you stay straight, you go all the way down and you turn right, and then you go down, I think, a half a mile, and then on your right is gonna be the Love's, and then that's it. There's nothing else out here but like bushes and trees. Anyway, but nothing else out here really outside of that. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I made a note for me to make sure that I get like an actual, like a better mount that's not like blocking the thing, so that way I can be able to like have the camera like seeing the outside and not just like the angle. Because I mean, if I'm talking to you guys like this, then yeah, that's like, you know. Okay, so I like this way better, like the camera facing this way. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna see what is going on as far as like when I leave here and what time they get me unloaded. I'm gonna see what the time is looking like, but more than likely I'm gonna go and shut down at the Love's after I leave here, whatever time they finish unloading me. I'm gonna go find a spot to park at the Love's and then get some rest, wake up, and then start heading down to Atlanta, because it's 6 hours and some change away. So I want to say I should probably get there before like traffic hits, hopefully. If not, then before 7 o'clock, I think. Definitely way before 7. Yeah. As if I leave at like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. The latest I want to say is 7 that I should be there. But we'll see how that works out. This week, helping out with this account has had me stressed, bro. Stressed. Like, I hope that they unload me quickly. and I can get the hell out of this damn place, because it just, this whole thing with this store, this has been probably the most difficult place that I had to deliver to. The place that I delivered to in Springfield, they were, you know, a quick in and out. Really, I didn't really have to do much there, and they were very quick with, like, I got there early too, like I think 2 hours before my appointment. Well, almost 2 hours, an hour and a half really. Got there an hour and a half before my appointment, and they were like, oh, well, since you're here, we're kind of slow, we can just go ahead and come on in, you know, check in at the guard check gate, and they'll get you a door when they're ready for you. Just make sure you sign that paper that the guard check gives you. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Coolio. So these people don't be excuse me, mister. Now, you know what? I hope they tell his ass to circle back around like they did me, because they know, you know damn good and well. Ooh. I'm gonna edit that out. Y'all didn't hear that. Just cutting and doing online like you don't see somebody sitting here. Did all the other deliveries, so off here and then start filming again after I back into the car. And this guy's gonna have to turn around. Someone just came behind me. Lights are bright. I don't know what the heck this man is doing, because you see people waiting in line, so why would you try and cut around? As if you don't see people waiting in line. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mind my business.
Woke up top floor condo, when to wash my feet with the waves. How the hell these niggas be so fucked up when I see cash so many ways? I be pulling the string like I'm Jimmy. Double cup, I'm a purple haze. First they turn the